everyone, we are back for another tap session. So we've got another quick routine for us to learn and just get ourselves moving to. So we're just going to take a really quick warm up just to relax those legs and joints, just to get ready for our routine. So keeping the knees nice and soft, we're just going to give those shoulders and arms a little shake side to side, waking up the upper body today. That's it, and give them a little roll and a bounce as well. Again, keeping those knees nice and soft underneath us. Don't hold any tension in the ankles as well. Alright, want everything to be nice and loose. And just hit the head side to side as well. Just waking up the neck a little bit. And then more into the legs, take a little bounce, and then lift up the heels, pushing over, really creasing those shoes as well, so we're getting those feet a little bit more warm. Good, and give those ankles a good shake out as well. Really let the feet go. That's it. So they're nice and loose in those joints. Good, and then start to shake it a little bit more up the leg as well, so you can feel it up in your thighs. And give it a little shake out to the side as well. Start to open the hips. Good. Nice work. Alright, so we're going to do a little bit of jumping with wings today, so just make sure those knees are nice and warm, and of course there'll also be some different options to go through as well. So let's start our routine for today. So we're going to start straight away with this one as soon as we hear the music with just some ball heels. So a little bit like a warm up within the dance. Starting on the right foot, we're going to push over the ball of that right foot, heel dig down, left side, 8 of these. Again, keep the knees nice and soft, pushing over the tops of those toes, weight into the balls, and then the heels of the feet. Alright, so we do 8 of those, and then we can either carry on and do 8 more, or you can start to add a little tap ball heel in as well. So we're going to go tap, ball, heel, tap, ball, heel. So a bit more control with the ankle, still pushing over, and you can take these slightly wider just to give yourself a bit more of a swing with it as well. Okay, so that's our intro. It does crop up a couple of times as a bit of a break within our sequence, which is quite nice, so just to take a little breather throughout. So we'll go back to that basic section there. Our verse then, we're going to take a shuffle on the right foot. Shuffle. Now with the weight in your left heel, we're going to tap the ball of that left foot on the floor. Okay, also beat it down. So stay loose in that knee, shuffle, ball beat. Step onto it, and then ball change, left, right. And then we repeat on the left side. Shuffle, ball, step, ball change. Okay, let's try that again. Bit more rhythm and a little bit faster. Ready? Shuffle. Shuffle, ball beat, step, ball change. Shuffle, ball beat, step, ball change. Again. Okay, so we're going to do that 4 times. A little bit quicker this time. Ready? 5, 6, 7, shuffle, 2, right, left. Then to finish off the verse, we're going to take those wings. So I said you could jump these, okay, but there are some alternatives. So you can either do just a wing prep. So we're going to do a little bounce or a full jump. Yeah, so you choose between those. Little bounce or a jump, wing prep with the right. Okay, those 3 sounds, we scrape it away, tap, step it in. Then the other side. Yeah? So we're going to go bounce, wing, bounce, wing, bounce, wing, wing. Alright, so that's the same rhythm and sequence as you do if you're doing a full wing. Okay, so if you are doing the full wings, you've got a bit more of a jump just to really get the power and the momentum behind the full wing. We're going to bounce or jump, 1, both feet out, and again, bounce, out. This time, double wing. 1. Okay, and we do that twice through as well. So let's give that a try with the music. We'll do our intro and our verse. For the wing section, I'll do 1 set of singles so you can hear see the timing, and then 1 set with the full, just so you get an idea of the timing for it. Let's go. Oh yeah. Wiggle out the extra tap. Alright, so there's the first section. So those wings are quite heavy on those thigh muscles, so it's completely up to you whether or not you do the prep or the full. So let's look at the chorus now. We're going to hop on this right side and shuffle the left. So we're going to go hop, shuffle, take another one, hop, shuffle, and then a third one, hop. This time we'll change. Alright, then repeat on the left. Hop, shuffle, hop, all change. Hop, shuffle, hop, all change. Now, if you don't want to do a full hop, you can bounce it, or you can do a bit of a heel dig. Heel, shuffle, heel, all change. Yeah? So rather than putting too much pressure on your knees, you can just lift and heel dig either side. So let's try that. Ready? So we do that 3 times. And 1, 2, 3, all change. 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. Now the third time, keeping your left foot behind, we're going to do a spin all the way around. Keep the toes where they are, and we're just going to spin around back to the centre. Okay, now we can only spin towards our left on this side, simply because if we try and spin the other way, our legs are crossed and locked, so we can't do it. So we have to spin round to the left, then we repeat that whole section 3 more times. 1, 2, 3, each time, alternating the side we start. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Last time, 1, 2, 3. Right. Then we go back into our introduction, just that little break, back into the verse, and then the chorus. So let's just have a little practice of the chorus with the music, and then we'll put all of that together.
Geraldine was dancing, she would bring the ball down. In the ass, around like a that's Geraldine's routine. Let those pockets on the ground. Swing those hips and shake them down. It's very expensive. That's Geraldine's routine. Let those pockets in the ass, around like a we can try. That's Geraldine's routine. Let those pockets on the ground. Swing those hips and shake them down. It's Geraldine's routine.
So that's our chorus. It's fairly simple in steps, but just quite energetic. So one thing I would suggest is staying really light up on the balls of the feet throughout that chorus. Okay, so we keep the knees bouncing and just staying light. If we start to put the heels down, it's a bit more of a drop to the floor. If we stay up light on our toes, things are a little bit more bouncy, a little bit softer as well, and it doesn't take too much energy to jump up and down, whereas if we're dropping the heels all the way down, it tends to make it a little bit harder for ourselves. So we're going to put all of that together now. We've got our introduction, our verse and our chorus. That whole thing repeats another time through. So we've got our intro, our verse and our chorus, and then final section, intro, straight into the chorus. So essentially it repeats 3 times through, the 3rd time no verse. Yeah, so it should be fairly simple to follow. As I always say, if you need to pause and go back through anything, please do. If you want a bit more clarity on it, then just sort of take a bit more time working that section through, and then you can put it all together. Okay, so there's no limit to what you can do with these videos. So let's take it from the very top. All right, it is about fun. It's got quite a good cardio on this one, so there's lots of bounces and jumping in it. So please, if you need to stop and have a little rest, please do. Make sure you have a little rest at the end, do a little stretch as well. Make sure those legs are feeling good. So let's go from the top and put the whole thing together. Yes, we go full heels. Really without the extra tap.
What a cat from Brooklyn, by the name of Romeo. Smokey came from Italy many years ago.
Wings.
He met from Geraldine, came from out of town. Geraldine was dancing, she would bring the ball down. Wiggle balls in the house, spin around like feather stacks. Simplifying, we can shine, that's Geraldine's
Right up on the
routine.
feet.
Let's all splash on the ground, swing those hips and shake them out. It's very fancy, fancy jazz. That's Geraldine's routine. Wiggle balls in the house, spin around like feather stacks. Simplifying, we can shine, that's Geraldine's routine. Let those puppies off the ground, swing those hips and shake them out. Let's jump, there's somebody up. That's Geraldine's routine.
Breathe. Okay, so those shuffles. And
Summer was a stripper, so was Geraldine. Should have struck a mighty gras way down in New Orleans.
wings.
Romeo was rocking his busy body dame. They heard her dancing by the track to meet Geraldine's new. Wiggle balls in the house, spin around like feather stacks. Simplifying, we can shine, that's Geraldine's routine. Let those puppies on the ground, swing those hips, shake them out. It's very fancy, it's jazz. That's Geraldine's routine. Let those balls in the house, spin around like feather stacks. Simplifying, we can shine, that's Geraldine's routine. Let those puppies on the ground, swing those hips and shake them out. Let's somebody up. That's Geraldine's routine.
See, this is a nice breather, nice break in the music. With a tap.
Okay, here she comes, ladies and
Get
gentlemen.
ready.
Here comes Geraldine. Come on, guys. Shake that thing. Oh! Wiggle balls in the house, spin around like feather stacks. Simplifying, we can shine, that's Geraldine's routine. Let those puppies off the ground, swing those hips and shake them down. It's very fancy, that's jazz. That's Geraldine's routine. Wiggle balls in the house, spin around like feather stacks. Simplifying, we can shine, that's Geraldine's routine. Let those puppies off the ground, swing those hips and shake them down. That's Geraldine's routine.
So there we have it, guys. Another one today. It was only a short one, but it works as a really good warm-up routine. We may use that in class or for some more online sessions as a bit of a warm-up, just to get the body moving, get the heart pumping a little bit faster, and just really loosen out those legs on those shuffles. You can really let the whole legs go and feel the movement all the way through. So it's a really good one just to prepare yourself for something else. Okay, please keep any suggestions coming in as well. If you've got any song choices that you like or anything in particular that you want to have a look at, then please let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. So any feedback at all would be really, really well appreciated. And thank you so much to those of you that have continued donating and contributing towards these classes. I really do hope that soon we will return to face-to-face classes, but obviously for the time being it has been wonderful to have your support from home. I will post the link with the video to continue any contributions you may want to do, which would be fantastic. So please take care of yourselves, guys, and I really hope to see you very, very soon. And don't forget to send me any feedback at all. Alright guys, take care and I'll see you soon.